Hey everybody, this is going to be a tag. As you can tell by the title, it's going to be the tag Born This Way. And basically what you do is you show some words or some things that you have been called now or in the past, and you just turn it into a positive. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, big glasses. Okay, I used to have really big glasses growing up, and I mean, they used to call me like bottle cap glasses, dork, you know, you have big glasses, you're such a dork, you're such an idiot, you know. Yeah, so now I got these little glasses and I do wear contacts, so yeah, I don't wear contacts all the time, but I got smaller glasses, and right now, if I wear my big glasses, I don't really care what people think, because I wear my big glasses. That doesn't make me not smart. It doesn't make me not, you know, less of a person just because I have big glasses, you know what I mean? But anyway, next, stupid. I used to get called stupid a lot in school. One, because of my writing. I have a deformed thumb. I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you look at my thumb, this one's like perfectly shaped, but this one's deformed, and it causes me to write like chicken scratch and kind of funkified, you know. And the reason for that is because when I was little, my sister smashed my finger in a metal door, because in Alaska they have metal doors. In like some areas they have metal doors, so my sister took my finger and just smashed it in there, so like tore off all my skin. So that's why I write the way I do. People used to call me stupid because of that, and also because I couldn't read that well growing up at all, because I had a speech problem and I couldn't really say certain words or say certain things the way people say them, because I don't talk the same as other people, and people used to tell me, oh, you're stupid because you can't read, you can't because you write like you're in first grade, you write like you're in kindergarten. And you know, I was like, okay. But now I don't really care, you know, how I write. I'm grateful that I can write, you know. I don't, and now I can, I guess, read really good. I mean, I read a lot of books, so yeah. So that's that. Next one is Wannabe. Okay. People tell me that I try to be like everybody else. Like, there's certain people that try to be like especially here on YouTube where I do videos, people's like, oh, you're a wannabe. Or in high school, people used to tell me, oh, well, you're nothing but a wannabe. All you want to be is just like this person. You want to be like that person, so you're a wannabe. And that's not the case. It's just I do my own thing, especially when I do my videos. I do my own videos, and if somebody else had done that video, well, okay, well, I didn't know that they'd done that video, or I didn't see that video, or I did see the video and I got inspired to do that video. So that's, you know, I don't think that that's a wannabe, but who knows, people call me that, so yeah. The next one is fake. A lot of people call me fake because I talk to a camera to make my YouTube videos. Really? Okay, so I'm fake because I talk to a camera. I mean, people think that I mean, I have lots of friends, but I just sometimes I need to take a break away from my friends and just make my YouTube videos, because I love to make my YouTube videos and I love to entertain a lot of my subscribers, and I'm grateful for all the subscribers that I have, and I don't think that it's fake just because I make YouTube videos. So I don't know. I don't know why people would say things like that, but okay. The next one is short. Okay, I have been, yes, I am short. I am 5'2". I have been 5'2" since 6th grade. I have not gotten any taller since 6th grade, and personally, I don't really care. I like my height because I'm not too short for my husband, because my husband's, I think, 5'4" or 5'5", and my husband likes me short, so I'm glad that I'm short, and I love to be short. You know, I may not be able to reach higher up things, but I'm glad that I'm short, so I can care less if people think I'm short, so, but, yeah. The next one is ugly. I have done a few outfit of the day videos and people, or tutorials, and people tell me, oh, well, you're ugly, you shouldn't be putting makeup on, you shouldn't be doing outfit of the days, you shouldn't even have a YouTube channel, blah blah blah. And I'm like, really? You know, you really don't know me, and how are you gonna talk about me and tell me that I'm ugly? I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. But to me, it's like, I don't really care anymore. I'm not gonna let it get to me anymore. Sorry for that noise, it's my dog. I'm not gonna let it get to me anymore, and I'm pretty the way that I am, so I don't really care what people think of me on here. If you want to say that I'm ugly, fine, say I'm ugly. I don't care. You know, you want to tell me that I shouldn't put makeup on, whatever, that's your opinion. So basically, yeah, that's it for that one. Next one is child. People call me a child because they say that because I like Tinkerbell. Yeah, I showed this in a haul that I did today. But anyway, people say that I like Tinkerbell, and I like Hello Kitty, and I like doing kid stuff. I love going to like amusement parks. I love going on the rides. When I go to amusement park, I mean, I'm like a little kid in a candy store. Because I was like, oh, I want to go on there. Oh my god, I want to go on there. It's like, and then once you get on, it's like you're like a little kid. And that's how I am with my makeup too. I'm like a little kid with makeup. My husband's like, well, you're acting like a child, you know, but that's okay because he loves that I act like me. I'm a child, but I'm also an adult at the same time, and I know when it's time to be an adult, and I know when it's time just to be a child. You have to be a kid at heart. I'm a kid at heart, and I love to love stuff. So I know when it's time to be an adult, and that's when I step in and say, you know what, I'm going to be an adult. And there are times when I am a child, but that's just who I am. And you shouldn't be like, oh, well, you're such a child, you know. No. Anyway, next, Bookworm. Okay, this goes back to being stupid. Okay, I have always been a bookworm because I've always, like, growing up, even though I was called stupid and I couldn't read and I couldn't see really all that great because of my glasses, I couldn't talk like other people. I used to get called a bookworm because I tried to read a lot to understand things. When I was growing up, I used to sit in my room and just read, or try to read books, and I still do that. I try to understand, I read things and I try to understand things. I try to just understand why this stuff is going on, or why I need to learn this, or why I need to have this done, or why this needs to be said or done. I love to read now. Then I love to read then too, but I just couldn't do it all the time because I didn't want people to make fun of me and tell me I was stupid. But when I used to come home from school, I would just go in my room, pick up a book, and try and read it, no matter what. And I still do that. There are certain books that I just don't like really understand. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell am I reading this? Or why the heck am I even looking at this book? But I try my best to read it. I even read the newspaper, you know, and I'm such a bookworm. My husband's like, what are you doing back here? And I said, well, besides making my YouTube videos, I'm reading a book. And he's like, oh my goodness, you're reading a book. So, you know, I get called bookworm a lot. Next one is toothpaste. This one is like, oh my god. I told a friend something, and they went and told somebody else something. They went and told somebody else what I told them, but they like twisted it around and said something else. And I'm like, no, that's not what I said. I said this. And they're like, no, we're your toothpaste, you know, you said this and that and blah blah. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. You know, just be careful with who you say things to, because people will twist things around just to like get other people to turn against you. So just be careful who you say things to. That's all I can say about that one. I learned to just keep my comments to myself now and not say anything. The next one is copycats. Okay, so a lot of people have called me copycat because they say that this goes back to YouTube videos. A lot of people say that I have made people have done YouTube videos, like, I think I did a YouTube video like make your own eyeshadow or your lip gloss or lotion or something, people are like, oh, well, people have done that already, you know, blah blah blah. Like, so, I mean, why? How is that being a copycat? How, you know, I know that people have done it, but I want to do my own, and I want to show you guys how I do it, because everybody does everything different. That doesn't mean just because I do something they do doesn't mean that I'm going to be a copycat. Or like this tag, for instance. Just because I'm doing this tag doesn't mean that I'm being a copycat because everybody else did it and I want to do it. No. I wanted to do this tag because I wanted you guys to know a little bit about me. And, yeah, so I tag anybody who wants to do this, and if your name's in the down bar, then I tag you the most. I'll put like 3 or 4 people in the down bar. But, I mean, I'll tag anybody who wants to do this because it's a really good thing to let others know who you are, and yeah, it's just a really great tag. So yeah, that was the tag, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions or you want to know anything else about me, you can comment down below, or you can send me a message, and I'll do my best to answer those questions for you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.